What's up guys, Ruben here again with another video review, and today we're going to be having a look at the DC Comics Multiverse Suicide Squad Batman figure. So here we have the package, and it's the same thing as it always has been. On the bottom you get a nice picture of Batman as he appeared in the Suicide Squad movie whenever he was going against the Joker and Harley Quinn inside that car, and they crashed into the water. He wore this to get Harley Quinn out of the car and to safety. And down there it says DC Comics, says Suicide Squad Batman. On top it says DC Comics Multiverse Suicide Squad. On the side it says Suicide Squad, and then a picture of Batman right there. On the back you get the other figures you will need to collect and connect this Killer Croc figure. And like I said before, I have all of them right now except for the Joker. But don't worry guys, I have some good news. I went ahead and ordered the Joker right now on eBay, and he is on its way right now. He should be here Saturday, so you guys should be expecting an unboxing video on Saturday, and also a review over the Joker and a review over Killer Croc. So on the side it says DC Comics Multiverse Suicide Squad and basic packaging. So let's get into the figure. Here we have the figure guys. He is amazing, man. And in my previous video I did say Diablo was my favorite figure out of all of them, and then there's Deadshot, and then there's Katana. Well, I changed my mind. First El Diablo, then Batman, and then Deadshot, and then Katana. I'm sorry, this figure is just amazing. It comes loaded with accessories, and it was amazing. At first it wasn't so amazing because of the cape. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. The cape was a hard plastic and very, I guess, that vinyl material, and it was attached to the back, so you couldn't really get him in a lot of cool poses. So I made him a custom cape out of a black t-shirt I had. So what do you guys think? I like it. I think it looks good with the figure, and it took a couple modifications, my bad, but it worked. What I basically did, I cut the cowl around with an X-Acto knife. I peeled off the cowl, popped out the head, and then put my custom cape on there, and it has a pretty big wingspan right there, and I love it. It's pretty cool. So anyway, let's get into the figure's accessories. So like I said before, this figure comes loaded with accessories. One of his first accessories being his extra head. You have a bat flak head right there. Basic head right there, guys. You get basically just three colors right there. You get the eyes right there, and it's a pretty cool head. I like it. It's like very soft plastic, but I'm worried it might rip just like what happened to my Deadshot figure. But just be very careful with that. And I will show you this head on the other figure. But he also does come with that head with that scuba gear, I guess you can say, so he can breathe underwater when he saves Harley. And his next accessories are basically a bunch of batarangs. He does come with 3 of these bad boys. There it is. Basically like a silver blade, I guess, on each tip, and they're pretty small. There's one, and there is 2 more, basically just like Captain Boomerang. So you can pose these. Unlike Boomerang, you can actually put these in Batman's hands, so you do get 3 of them. He also does come with a grappling gun, which is probably one of my favorite accessories. It's pretty well detailed on there and pretty well painted. Not much paint is needed on here, but it's pretty cool. And he can hold all these accessories in his hands. So yeah, there you have it. And he does come with a little smoke bomb, I guess, smoke grenade. And just basically all black. Just looks like a grenade. So yeah. And he does come with some handcuffs that he did use to put on Deadshot when he arrested him in the movie. Spoiler, by the way. But Batman does not make a lot of appearances in the movie. I think just 2 or 3. But yeah, he does come with these awesome handcuffs. And his final accessory, and probably one of the most important accessories, is the Killer Croc Collector Connect piece. He does come with a torso. And it basically is more important because it connects all the pieces together: the head, the arms, the crotch, and the legs. So yeah, it's pretty well detailed in that. Like I said, he does come with a lot of accessories. By the way, here is all the Killer Croc pieces I have right here so far. I have 2 arms right there. The body, of course. I have the head. and one of the legs. I just need the other leg and I'll be done with it. And that comes with Joker. And like I said, he is on his way, so you can be expecting him to come soon and a review. So now getting into the figure, this is an amazing figure, guys. I absolutely love it. The paint work on this guy is pretty cool. It's more shiny, actually. He does have his black gloves with the little spikes on the end. His knuckles are brown. I mean, like a gold material, I guess, to indicate those are like brass or something. He does have his big old bat on the front. Does have his belt and some faded gold right there, I guess, to indicate he's been through some wear and tear. Goes all the way through the back. And he does have his black boots with, I guess, the steel-toed too, so those are pretty cool. And does have some sculpting on the bottom and some pegals, so pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. He does have his whole upper head basically is all like a soft rubber material. And like I did with the cape, I did also add some battle damage to indicate that he's been through some wear and tear with this costume. So I did rip it up a bit. So pretty cool. So this figure is amazing. So let's go ahead and get to the articulation now. By the way, in case you guys wanted to see, there is Batman with his other head, which is usually how I have him posed. So for articulation, Batman is pretty basic. His head moves around 360. Doesn't really move up that much. Doesn't really move down that much. His arms are on a ball joint, so it does move around. Does swivel right there. It does move up here at the muscle and does have one single jointed elbow right there. It does move at the wrist, no pivot at the wrist. However, same thing with the other arm. He does have that little bit of an ab crunch, but not that big of an ab crunch. He does have a swivel right there at the waist. He does have that DCUC cut joint right there on the crotch, and his he does have a thigh cut right there. He does have one single jointed knee on each leg. Nothing at the boot. No ankle pivot, however, which always sucks. And his foot does pivot up and down. So there you have it, guys. That's his articulation. So the other thing I love about this figure is that you can get him in a lot of awesome poses, as you can see here. So size comparison time. Here we have Batman next to Deadshot. And here we have Batman with Harley Quinn. And here we have Batman next to a Star Wars Black Series Stormtrooper. And here we have Batman next to the Batman Arkham Asylum DC Collectibles Joker. And as you can see, Batman is a bit smaller, so no, he does not go good in scale with this Joker. And here we have Batman next to the Batman Arkham Asylum Batman. So overall, this is a great Batman figure, guys. Lots of fun, lots of accessories, and lots of great poses that you can put him with. I mean, what more do you ask for this Batman? I mean, overall, we didn't actually need this Batman. I much rather prefer maybe a Enchantress figure, or just, I don't know, maybe just another figure. But I mean, overall, this is still a great Batman. We have gotten a Batman before, but this Batman is actually a lot better because of the accessories and just the detail and work put into this figure. So if you are trying to collect your Suicide Squad figures, you only need this Batman if you want to make the Killer Croc figure. Or if you just want a Batman in your collection and you think this is pretty cool just like me, then get it. Plus, it's also great for kids. I think it's great for kids. It's great for me. But overall, guys, thanks for watching. I love this Batman. It's pretty much my second favorite figure in the line. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned to the Joker unboxing video and the Joker review, and also the Killer Croc review, guys. As always, y'all have a great day, and this has been a Rubik's Film.